Hello everyone, this is Dr. Suganya, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. And this video is about the client-side essentials of object-oriented programming. And in this video, we are going to see a topic about XML, DOM, AJAX enabled rich internet applications with XML and JSOM. So, this slide we are going to see about the XML DOM. As you all know, the acronym of DOM is Document Object Model. Also, you people are aware about XML, and the acronym for XML is Extensible Markup Language. And the DOM stands for, as I already said, Document Object Model, which is a standard programming interface used to manipulate the XML documents. And this XML DOM provides a tree-like structure to represent an XML document, where that tree-like structure's pictorial representation, which I have already given in my previous video. In this, each node in the tree represents an element, attribute or text node in the XML document. At the top of the node in the tree is the document node, which represents the entire XML document, and the child nodes of the document node represents the element, attributes and text nodes in the XML document. So the next slide is about the XML DOM, which is the continuation of the previous slide, where XML DOM provides methods to create, read, update and delete the XML nodes. And the methods which we use in the XML nodes is create, read, update and delete. And these methods can be used to manipulate an XML document according to the requirements of the application, and it also can be used with different programming languages like Java, Python, JavaScript. And in each of these language there is a specific implementation of XML DOM. So this XML DOM is also, it provides methods to navigate the XML document tree, and these methods include get elements by tag name, get attribute and get child nodes. And these three are the methods in which the XML document tree used to navigate the methods. The next slide is about AJAX enabled rich internet applications with XML and JSON. So here now we are going to study about the AJAX, which is the acronym of Asynchronous JavaScript and XML. That is Asynchronous JavaScript and XML, which is called as AJAX, now popularly known by all the students who are studying the object-oriented programming. So this AJAX is a technique which is used to build rich internet applications that can update parts of a web page without requiring a full page reload. AJAX is commonly used with XML and JSON to transfer the data between the web server and the client-side JavaScript code. And XML, as I already told you about, that XML and JSON are both commonly used formats for exchanging data between the web servers and client-side JavaScript code. So the next slide is about how to create an AJAX enabled rich internet application with an application of XML and JSON. So in order to create the AJAX enabled rich internet application followed by the XML and JSON, we have to follow some 3 steps, and those 3 steps are how to set up the server-side programming, and how to design the user interface, and how to write the JavaScript code. And I'll repeat it again. First, the step is about how to set up the server-side programming, how to design the user interface, and how to write the JavaScript code. So the next slide is about how to create an AJAX enabled rich internet application followed by the XML and JSON. So here we use XML and JSON to transfer the data. That only decides whether to use XML or JSON to transfer the data between the server and client. We can also use the XML HTTP request, that is the acronym is XHR object, to make the request to the server and receive responses in either XML or JSON format. And how to handle the responses using the XML and JSON is to handle the server's response by parsing the XML or JSON data and updating the content of your web page accordingly. And using that, how we can test and debug is test your application thoroughly and debug any issues that can be arised. Also, we can deploy once if we are satisfied with our application, we can deploy it on the server for the further use to access. So this slide shows how to access the students of the above said topic. That I have framed some 3 questions in order to access the popularly asked questions, that is, define the AJAX enable rich internet application with XML and JSON. And the next one is about how to create the AJAX enable rich internet application with XML and JSON. And finally, what is XML and DOM. So this is the important that is slide, which the above topic can be referred using the reference books, that is complete reference Java using the following publications, and the complete reference of the 5th edition using the following publications. Thank you.